What is going on, guys? As you know, Team of the Season is now in packs. You've also got Hero cards and Team of the Week cards as well. EA are really going for it. Go to ufifa.com to stock up on your coins and points. Use the code TVM for a sexy discount at the checkout. Link in the description. What is going on, guys? TVM here. Welcome to a Team of the Season Milik review. First thing I will say about this guy is how cheap is he, mind? I mean, how cheap are all of the Team of the Seasons? Which is obviously down to price ranges. I mean, not like 100%, but more or less down to price ranges and the fact that they're just keeping everyone's price down this year. But isn't that a bad thing? Well, don't we want players to be fairly expensive so that when we pack them, they go for something, rather than when we pack them and go, oh, it's discard, who gives a shit? Like, I don't know. I'm happy because I get to review everybody, but it's a bit frustrating, I would feel, if you packed this guy and then was like, Anyway, let me know in the comment section what you think about that. His in-game stats are looking very nice. 93 finishing, 94 shot power. He has 91 curve with 95 free kicks, 88 heading, 85 reactions. He's got 87 long shots, 84 volleys, 84 penalties, 84 strength, and 87 stamina. He has got some very nice stats, hasn't he? Come on, let's be honest with each other. For an 87 rated player who, let's be fair, is going to be probably 20, 30k in a matter of hours, I would say, because he's already come right down in price. And the first thing I noticed about him on the field was, even though his weak foot is only 3-star and he is left-footed, he can use the right foot just as well as he can the left. It's a bit confusing. I had to actually look it up to see which foot he was, because I thought he was left, and then when he banged that in with his right, I was like, oh, hang on a minute, is he actually right-footed? Because that was too easy. Nope, he's left-footed with 3-star weak foot, but whatever. He makes runs into the box like nobody's business. I played him as a lone striker for the majority of my time with him. I think I played about 7 games with him in total, and he was up front by himself for 6 of those games, or at least for, you know, all of them bar 1. And he did a very good job. I played him up front with Narsing, I think it is, out of position, and he worked okay. He didn't work too badly. It was fairly enjoyable. I think I prefer him by himself, though. He likes to be able to hold the line very well. Basically, what I like to do is just play the ball into him here, like that kind of thing, and just sort of turn around. The defense come in, they close him down because obviously they're trying to dispossess him, and that opens up the rest of the attack essentially for him to lay it off. And that's what he was really good at. His strength obviously 84, he's 6'1". He looks and feels a lot taller and stronger than what he actually is, which is obviously very, very pleasing. And he just does the job up front by himself. He's one of those type of strikers where if you're okay with him just to sort of hold up the play and lay it off left and right, and then obviously in front of goal, second to none, mate. His ability is incredible. He can go on runs despite the fact that he only has 2-star skill moves. That is obviously a drawback for this card. If you're the type of player who likes to roulette a lot and likes to do the odd rainbow flick and things like that, and maybe a chop inside, you're not going to get that with Milik. He's just simply not that type of player. However, he is the type of player to be able to just run with it, ball roll now and again, and manage to get the rub of the green. There so many times I ran and I sort of just skipped past players even though I was not really doing any skill moves. He scores some nice goals, he scores some tap-ins, and it's just the true mark of a striker. He kind of reminds me a little bit of Ruud van Nistelrooy, not the way that he plays the game at all, but in the fact that he scores a fairly, like, an array of really good goals, but he also scores a lot of tap-ins as well. It's that type of card. My expectation was only an 8 going into this. The pace as a striker for me is crucial. If he hasn't got anything over 85, I don't expect much from him. So I was pleasantly surprised when I actually picked up this card. My enjoyment was a 9. I really enjoyed him. I went while playing with him. I felt like every time he was in front of goal, and by in front I mean like 30 yards out, I thought I can score here and I'm going to score. And to be honest, more often than not, he actually put it in the back of the net as well. He's got such a good left foot on him. Effectiveness is easily a 9.5. Like I said, there's not an awful lot wrong with him if I'm being honest. The heading ability I didn't really get to test out too much. He did get sort of headers where he would lay it off to the supporting player rather than actually going for goal. I didn't get into those situations, but still, value for money is obviously a 10. If you can get an 87 rated Team of the Season for less than 80k, it is your birthday. Go get it. Overall rating of 9.5. Yeah, there you go. I mean, that's what I thought of him. I really, really enjoyed him, and I'm very much looking forward to using De Jong, who in my opinion is quite a similar player, really. He's got very similar stats, at least. But that is for another day. But like I said, really enjoyed Milik. If you've used him or his normal or either of his informs, let me know in the comment section what you thought of them and Ajax's season this year. How disappointing. But there we are. That's it for another video. If you've enjoyed it, smack that like button, subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so. Thank you ever so much for watching. Goodbye. Hey, do you like paying full price for games?
Oh, no.
And go to cdkeys.com. They sell PlayStation, Xbox and PC games, all with massive discounts off the retail price. The link is in the description. Go check them out.